This episode of PromoAM is brought to you by Promo Corner. Want to support a sales campaign and reach a larger audience? Raise your brand awareness with content sponsorships. For more information, contact sales@promocorner.com.
Good morning and welcome to PromoAM. I'm your morning anchor, Amelia Model, and joining me this morning is the one and only Meg Erber. How are you, Meg?
Hey, Amelia, how are you?
I'm good. So we're doing a contributor spotlight, and Meg is the outside sales account rep, I guess, for SNS Activewear, and you are located in
I'm in South Jersey, right outside of Philadelphia, about 20 minutes. So all of our sports teams are Philadelphia sports teams. We don't even, if you're a Giants or a Mets fan, you need to keep on going because we don't handle that kind of stuff very well down here.
Uh-oh. What about?
You know what? They're okay because they have Andy Reid, and then by association, it's okay.
Okay, good. We can be friends. I will not hang up this call going forward. Okay. So you're a contributor for Promo Corner, and you do this little small show. I'm not sure if anyone's heard of it or not, called the Industry Insider. It's actually not a small show. It's been going gangbusters. How long have you guys been doing it? It seems like a while now. Has it been a year, 2 years, 3 years? I have no relevancy of time right now.
Yeah, I know, me too. I know we went live as soon as the pandemic hit. So we've been going live for over a year now. So I would say it's probably been almost 2 years. I wish now I could remember, but it's been almost 2 years.
It's been a while. And I think most people have seen it, but in case somebody has not, do you want to give a kind of a brief description of what you guys do on the Industry Insider?
Well, it's changed actually. In the beginning, it was just straight audio. We pre-recorded about 4 or 5 episodes a week. And then we would put them out weekly. And then once the pandemic hit, we were like, man, I don't know if we should continue doing them this way. Is anyone going to be in their cars? Is anyone going to be even listening to it? And I feel like we have news to share about COVID. We have updates, we need to go live. So we went live on Facebook, and we just bring nerdy news. We bring announcements. We might have an industry friend that's doing something amazing. We might bring them on board, but we really just have a good time when it comes down to it. Even if it's a topic that's kind of stressful or sad or whatnot, we still try to keep it light and bring some excitement and some laughs to the show.
Awesome. Love it. And your cohorts are Jeff Franklin and Steve McFadden. So it's the 3 of you guys, and you usually bring in kind of a guest or a 4th chair for each episode.
Yes, that is correct. So we used to have Bill Petrie. Bill Petrie made some moves in the industry, and we weren't sure if we wanted to fill that position with another service provider. We thought about it, but then we also thought, hey, you know what? Since we're going live, why don't we just try something new? Keep it fresh and keep it exciting, and have a different guest come in every week, which isn't easy by any means. There's a lot more work involved, a lot more research, but it keeps it interesting. It keeps the topic changing, even if it's the same topic. So the first 6 months of COVID, all anyone wanted to talk about was COVID, but it gets boring if it's redundant information. So we would bring in different points of view, different, a distributor, supplier, service provider, XYZ, or whatever, to talk about different perspectives and what was going on in their neck of the woods. And it was really good. It was really informative. And I think back then people really needed something like that. And I mean, it was so amazing to be part of that. It really was.
Awesome. Okay. Well, that's Industry Insider. That's your contribution, or as a contributor to Promo Corner. But let's talk about you instead of everybody else. So Meg, this is Get to Know Meg. So what is a surprising fact about you?
Well, I think I'm pretty open on social media. So a lot of people know all the little minute details about my life because I like to overshare. But what a lot of people don't know is I was actually, I was in the military, and I was 19 when I had my first daughter, and then I was 23 when I had my second. So I started young, and I struggled a lot. And I think that's kind of made me who the person I am today, is because if you don't go through adversity and you don't go through some type of struggle in life, you can't grow from that. You have to. And I feel like it just made me stronger and made me the person that I am today. But I had children really young, and I struggled. It was hard.
That's why we think they're your sisters and not your children when you post pictures of them.
Well, I'm okay with that.
Okay. Something, or let's see. What is something you cannot live without? What can Meg not do without in her life?
Well, I would say coffee, but if I don't have creamer, and I mean like good creamer, because I'm very specific, I can't have my coffee, and that means I can't live. So
That's very important.
the creamer is like, and we recently bought a frother, and I will say, once you start frothing, you can never not froth. I can never not have froth creamer in my coffee. It's just fact now.
So are you talking like a coffee mate creamer, like a heavy flavoring style? Oh, hold on one second. You're frozen.
So I used to be a salted.
Hold on
Damn
one
it.
second. Okay, I'm just gonna re-ask it while you're in the screen. Hold up.
Yeah.
Drink break.
Sip.
Okay, so are you like a coffee mate creamer or flavored creamer? What's your pleasure?
So yeah, so it's like I say I'm picky, but it's like International Delight used to have this salted caramel mocha that was like unbelievable. These people, I don't know who's in charge over there, but they discontinued the cream, and for like a couple of months, I didn't even know what I was doing with my life. I just didn't know where I was going, what was happening. And then we finally went back to like an OG creamer, which was just regular caramel from Coffee Mate, but it's pretty darn good.
Starbucks has the caramel macchiato flavor.
They do. That's a good one. And they also have their salted caramel mocha. It's not International Delight, and I feel weird even saying that because it's such like a basic creamer, but it's when you find something that just makes your morning complete, you just don't like the change out of that. And that's
okay.
Yeah.
So no black coffee for Meg. If you ever hand her that, be prepared for her to go straight up savage on you. Okay. What is an ability you wish you had?
Man, I think I would like to be invisible because that would be cool. I mean, why not? It would be cool.
Perfect. Okay. We will go with that. Okay. So for people that watch the Industry Insider, at the end, you guys like to do a little rapid fire where you ask the same question and everybody answers that you all ask. So this is going to be my version of rapid fire for you. Quick and easy favorites. So
Am I asking you the questions?
I'm asking you. This is all about you, Meg. All about you. What is your favorite movie, if you have one, or current favorite movie, I guess?
Gosh, well, I like Hope Floats. I just love that movie. I love Sandra Bullock. I just love Harry Connick Jr. Love it.
That's a good
and
one.
Billy Madison. I probably still quote Billy Madison one-liners to this day. So
good ones. Complete opposite spectrums, but both very good movies. Okay, favorite food.
I love pasta, homemade pasta. Oh, I can't get enough. Love it.
Do you make homemade pasta? Do you make it yourself?
I wish one day. I'm sure it's very easy, like, but I don't.
I'm sure it's not. Flour noodles rolling. Nope. Okay. You recently went on a vacation. You mentioned you share a lot of stuff, but I don't know if this is your favorite. But what is your favorite destination when Meg gets to travel?
Cool. So we always ask this on the Industry Insider, and it's always been the Keys, 100%. But sometimes we ask beach or mountains, and then it's like, man, if we could find where the beach meets the mountains. I felt like I just found that when I was up in Maine. I was at Acadia, and we were literally like rock climbing on the mountains, and then waves were just crashing onto it, and it was absolutely beautiful. I'm in love with Maine right now, but I don't know, between Maine and the Keys, they're my two go-to places.
Awesome. And what is your favorite beverage? We'll say alcoholic beverage. No coffee.
Water.
Water?
Oh.
How about alcoholic beverage? How about cocktail?
Okay. So I used to drink a lot when I was in the Navy, and I've slowed up in my olden days. But I'm a vodka and grapefruit juice person, like a greyhound.
Okay, nice. All
And
right.
I like a good margarita every once in a while too.
Salt or no salt?
I like this with sugar.
A sugar rimmer on them? Frozen then?
Frozen, yeah. Sorry, I don't know if it was lagging. It sounds like it was, but yeah, frozen pomegranate with sugar around the rim. Pretty tasty.
Okay. Perfect. So if you don't have creamer, then bring Meg her margarita.
Perfect.
That's it. Something that people know about you, but you do your jujitsu. So are you still doing that? Are you still competing? Because that's kind of a surprising fact for some people if they just see you on the trade show floor.
Yeah. So I've been doing jujitsu since early 2007.
Mhm.
I've been training. I haven't stopped training. We actually have a barn at our house that we go out and we train in. With my training partner is obviously VJ. We do train at a place up in North Jersey right now, off and on. Not North Jersey. It's North Jersey to me because it's 20 minutes outside of Cherry Hill. So everything north of Cherry Hill is North Jersey. But we are going there. But yeah, we still train, not competing right now. I probably will again soon. I need to be more consistent on it. And because of COVID and lack of training partners because of COVID, we haven't been doing that. And I'm the kind of person that I feel like I will lose if I don't train enough. When you're in that moment, that fight or flight moment, you have to go what's in your muscle memory. And I feel like by drilling and getting your body ready for that kind of battle, you just go what's in your muscle memory. So I'm not in that kind of fighting shape, even though I do train. I still teach women self-defense seminars, but I'm just not in competition shape yet right now.
I gotcha. Well, you would kick my ass and I would not even, yeah. There would be you would just blow on me and I'd be like, I'm done. I give up. I'm out.
Well, if we are together at a trade show and I'm teaching a seminar, I would love for you to come. I would love for you to come.
Perfect. I love to embarrass myself in public. So I could be your dummy that you flip around.
I wouldn't hurt you.
I'm old and feeble. Please don't. All right. Well, that's going to do it for us today. Meg, thank you for joining. I know it was a Friday, kind of last minute that we threw this together, but thank you for being on here. And that's going to do it for us today here at PromoAM. I'm Amelia Model, wishing you a happy PM. Bye.
Bye.